Yo, listen. I'm about to give you five alpha traits, okay? Five alpha traits. Alpha meaning high status, high value, right? This is high value help, right? So that's what I want to do for you. I want to give you five alpha traits to basically help you become a better man, the best man that you can become, all right? Bottom fucking line. So we're going to get straight into it, guys. Number one, first trait is a two-factor part, but check it out. They go together, they go hand in hand. Number one, you have to be able to trust and you have to be trustworthy. So put them together. Why? Well, let me break it down for you. Real simple. Bro, if you don't have the ability to trust people in general, business partners, just women, like whatever the fuck the situation is, if you can't trust, you're insecure about something. You have, put that up. You have some type of problem within yourself or with other people where you simply cannot trust. And what's that about? You got to understand you have to develop that muscle of being able to trust people, okay, and stop questioning, okay. High status men, alpha men, we don't question and get insecure and walk around acting like we don't trust people. All right, now does that mean that you walk around naive and you act stupid and like a fool? Nah, but you do give people the benefit of the doubt. You do let people feel free and breathe. You know what I'm saying? You don't try to bend their case and interrogate them. Okay, people are gonna be honest with you or they're gonna lie to you. This is one or the other. But at the end of the day, you want to be able to trust people. All right, have that strength because why? You want people to trust you, right? Right. So that's what happens. Right. So you want to be trustworthy. That's why they go hand in hand. You want to be trustworthy. You want people to be able to rely on you. People to depend on you. Right. You want people to be able to count on you. Right. So that's what comes with being trustworthy. Okay. You don't flake. People know that they can come to you and you're gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like having that that's a real strength, man. It's a real sign of and a real good characteristic that you need. Okay, especially I mean, like, literally, life, business, and relationships, everything in every aspect. Okay, if people feel like they can trust you, if they believe they can trust you, if they know they can trust you, that's just the better off, right? The better you are in their eyes, the more respect you get. You know what I'm saying? And so on and so forth. So that's how that goes, guys. You got to be able to trust people, and you got to be able to trust yourself and be trustworthy. You know what I'm saying? Trust is just the key here, man. Be the truth. Every man is the truth. So be the truth and seek the truth. All right. Second thing, guys, independent. You have to be independent. All right. You got to be on your purpose. You got to be getting your own money. Got your own place, got your own car, pay your own bills, buy your own food, take care of your own self, clean up after yourself, right? You cannot be dependent on anybody, any person, any girl, any woman, any situation. All right, being independent means you are self-reliant. You are self-sustainable. You do not need anybody. Okay, sure, you got a boss or you're an employer. Okay, but you got some shit going on and you're good and you got safety nets and reserves and savings accounts and investments and you're smart, right? That you're not relying on anybody to the point where you depend on a certain person or a certain thing. I know a lot of you depend on your job or you depend on certain people in certain ways, but the concept of being independent means you're not needy. You don't need this chick. You don't need anything, right? Because at the end of the day, you got yourself. You got your motherfucking skill sets. You got your talents. You got your experiences, right? And you can take that and do anything you want with it. You can go anywhere you want with that, with all of that, right? And nobody can take that from you, right? So therefore, you're independent to any situation, anything going on. You're not dependent on it. You're able to detach and still do you and still maintain ground, right? And still hold your own. That's really what it comes down to. You're able to adapt and hold your own, all right? So why is that important? Because man, if you're insecure and needy and you feel like you need a bitch and you need somebody, you need this position, and you feel like you are relying on other things for your life and your success, so that's a shame, man. Your success with everything, life, business, and relationships depends on you. You need to be fully independent. Sure, you can resource, outsource, you can delegate, and hire people and get help in certain circumstances, but you got to be independent, bro. You got to be independent. A woman wants a man who's independent. People want to be around other people who are self-sustainable, who don't fucking just need them and take, right? Because what happens when you're independent, you're often whole. You're a whole individual. You're independent. You obviously can take care of yourself. So you have just an aura about you, to be taken more seriously, right? To be taken more appropriately, right? And obviously be respected. So third thing, guys, is being decisive. You got to be decisive, man. What does it mean to be decisive? It means you know what you want, where you're going, what's happening, right? A lot of you dudes put too much power in the woman's hands or other people's hands, In this channel, man, we talk about how you can regain your strength, regain your masculine frame, right? You gotta know what the fuck is going on. You gotta know what it is that you want, bro. You have to be decisive. Stop asking other people for so much advice and guidance. It's up to you. Everything's up to you. And especially when it comes to these women, bro. You cannot, and I've told you this time and time again in every fucking video, it's almost like every time we talk about this, right? But it's so important, man. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you have already been subscribed, well, thanks for coming back. Comment, like, subscribe, man. You guys gotta have decisive behaviors. You gotta have decisive mindset and decisiveness as a part of who you are. You are not a fucking wishy-washy, I don't know, what do you want to do? Where do you want to go? What do you think type of person? No, that's not you, bro. You know exactly what it is. You're the calling the shots. You're leading the scene. You're taking action, right? You're the motherfucking person in control in the driver's seat. Too many of you dudes don't know what the fuck it is that you want, where you're going, what your intentions are, and you just leave everything up to her. She'll be like, hey, so what do you want to do tonight? And you're like, I mean, I don't know, whatever, like, I don't know. And you just look weak, bro. Like, you may come up with a plan. Have a fucking plan. Decide on it, stick to it, commit to it, execute. All right, you gotta be decisive, guys. You have to be decisive. No more of this hesitation shit. No more of this back and forth bullshit. No more of this limbo, bro. Figure that shit out ASAP, bro. Every decision you make should be made ASAP, bro. Within 30 to 60 seconds. What the fuck is taking you so long? You out here sleeping on choices that aren't even that, like, you losing sleep over decisions that could have been made in fucking a minute. You overthinking shit, bro. Just be decisive. Be decisive. Be decisive. All right. Fourth thing, guys. Nonchalant, man. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of you are aggressive around women, and you think you got to do all this extra shit. You got to be like a fucking jokester and a clown and entertain the bitch, and you got to dance and jump through hoops and sing in falsettos and do handstands, and you don't have to do any of that. You don't have to do any of that, bro. You don't have to do any of that shit. You're better off just chilling, nonchalant, laid back, relaxed, calm, cool, and collected. To be honest, man, that's how you need to be when it comes to these women. You guys are doing too damn much. You're too strung up. You're too tense, man. Loosen your shoulders, bro. Loosen your, you know what I'm saying? Loosen up, bro. Relax. Chill out, bro. You're doing too much, bro. You got too much energy, bro. You're too just fidgety and shit, bro. Why are you doing all that extra movement for, bro? Just take a deep breath. Stay in your masculine frame and be nonchalant. Nonchalant is literally just kind of this aloof take, like this take it or leave it mentality. And I'm going to talk about that in another video. I'm going to talk about the take it or leave it mentality that you need to have. And yeah, just be nonchalant, stop taking things so serious. Stop being so damn serious and fucking acting all important and shit, like all the damn time, like shit is so important. Like, bro, just relax, bro. You know what I mean? Just chill out. That's all you gotta do. Nonchalance looks like just, you ain't even stressing. You're not worried about anything. You're not concerned about anything. You know, you're not tripping at all. You just
vibing. Right? That's what nonchalance is. It puts people around you at a state of ease. Like, oh, this person is chilling. Like, damn, maybe I can relax too, right?
because everybody's worked up. Why you so worked up for? Chill out. Be nonchalant.
Be nonchalant.
You know what I'm saying? You want to still be aware, but slow the fuck down, man. Just slow down. The slower you can be, the more controlled you look. Fifth trait, man. Fifth thing I'm gonna tell you guys right now. You gotta be driven. And this might be the most manly thing about them on the list, man. You gotta be driven. You gotta have ambition. You gotta have a purpose that you're going after. You gotta have a mission, man. You gotta want more from yourself and from your life and for your life. And then you gotta be clearly going after it, executing, making actions every single day towards it. A lot of you dudes just sitting on your motherfucking ass watching TV, playing Call of Duty, eating Cheetos and shit. You're not doing shit. Sitting on your phone, scrolling through your phone all fucking day. You're not doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you got your regular job, and then after that you don't go home. You don't do anything extra. You're not doing shit. You're comfortable. You capped out. When you should be up here, you stopped yourself right here because you don't want to put in extra time or extra work or extra focus or attention or investment. When you know that you have the potential to get up here. So that's what separates good and great men, man. The continuous drive that they have. The look at LeBron James. He got four fucking rings.
4 rings. Dude's been a champion.
4 times. Consistency. One wasn't enough. Two wasn't enough. Three wasn't enough. 4 times. He's just driven. He just wants to continually improve. Wants to be the best that he can be. That's how you should be, man. You want to have that same fire within yourself. You want to be like, yo, I'm pushing myself to win again, to win more, to get more recognition, to get more trophies, to get more accolades, to get more success. Stay driven. All right, guys? I promise you, if you just use those 5 things that I just taught you, be trusting and trustworthy, be independent, be decisive, nonchalant, and driven, you'll be better off. And you'll just come across naturally alpha. All right, guys, comment, like, subscribe. I love y'all. Take care. Peace.